Right, today we're going to go through the sensor adjustment on the 992. First, make sure that the printer is switched off. We then have to remove the screws and hold in the PCB cover and set the dip switch 1-4 to off. That is the bank of 8 switches. We're going to adjust VR1, which is the black mark paper sensor. So to adjust the sensor, we have to load the paper. This is the paper that the customer is using, but make sure that the black mark is not over the sensor. We then turn the power on, and we can then adjust VR1 until both LEDs are on. Once this has been achieved, we turn the printer off and reset the dip switch. We're then ready to start using the printer. So let's go ahead and do the adjustment. So remove PCB cover. Reset dip switch 1-4 to off. That's number 5. My colleague can't actually see the difference between 5 and 4, obviously. That's it. We've now switched that off. We now can load the paper. We have to open the presenter, and you can now see the, I'll focus in, you can now see, oh God, this is the sensor which we are setting. So it's important that the black mark is not covering that sensor. So load the paper, and as I said, this is the paper that you use the paper that the customer is going to be using, not any other paper. Go on in. So we're now loading the paper, making sure that the black mark is not over the sensor. My colleague has got the paper in the wrong way round. It don't really make that much difference. It's just a matter of making sure that the sensor is not covered by the black mark. Right. Right, switch the printer on. And turn it on its side. Now we're going to adjust VR1. You need to adjust VR1, this pot here. Right, so we adjust that until both, oh God, where are they? Right, you've adjusted, turn it back. Right, you've got to adjust it so that both LEDs are permanently on. It's not this difficult, it's just that, that's it. They're both on, the adjustment is now done. So it's now just a matter of switching the printer off and reset the dip switch. The pots we're talking about are these pots here. It's alright, these pots here. These pots. It's important that when adjusting these pots,